Good morning. Welcome to Grace Walking Ministries. I'm Pastor Nicole Spurgeon Carabajal. Yesterday, Tommy of Home Builders was NSAing me. I ignore it. My priority is to cool my body. Those people that are funding senior housing are committing a great injustice not only to the community, but to those they serve. They should give me TCH tablets or THC tablets. It's very hard for me to smoke this even though I'm in much pain. I became aware yesterday of many things. It's like I never stopped growing. I am in perpetual grace. The only difference is now I'm not silent about it. Oh, they have 4 people cleaning the 3rd floor. 4 people. Citibank, Long Beach Development Center, all paying for this. It's been going on 2 weeks. They're cleaning the 3rd floor. They can't get finished. How many times did David and Jordan clean that 3rd floor? I worked in purchasing, and every vendor had on the RFQ, they will remove their trash. That's what it is. I forgot how many apartments there are. But I know it's not the same amount as Leona Helmsley. I want you to think about something. All those people, all those men know what David is doing. Yesterday again, this time it was the Mexican hole, was about to walk in. I don't know what's wrong with you Negro men. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all know jobs are hard to come by. But y'all try entrapment like the police. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Yesterday, I cannot see well, but I do aura. Aura. It's not a woman in France, it's a drag queen. A drag queen who followed me to Amigos, not yesterday, but the day before with her friends. Yesterday, because I did. See, they have no supervision, though they're paying for 2. The black drag queen, literally. You see, because everyone knows what everyone is doing outside because they're all out there. They're all out there. The drag queen literally walked and then walked back, waited for me to come back. Everybody hears Oral yell at me, most badly. Yesterday I bought 2 ices and I bought an Eco for $3.99. Orville had spent 36 on weed like it did yesterday. I had spent money he ate. Yet he don't expect me to spend money to buy. My heat was very controlled. I had eyes to control it. It's easy, it's not rocket science. But yet the shit continued. You know, 4 people, 160 hours. I remember when Orville was in prison, I would go to conjugal visits. We would not see each other because I was working for the Federal Reserve Bank. He was in Jamestown. He was in so many different prisons. Shabazz. In Sonora, we had the fires. To wake up to flames, you could see in the back. Deer coming to our yard. Yesterday, you could smell the fire in San Diego. Excuse me, the pan is very bad for me. The weed is bad for me. Surprise! As we were talking about the bars, he kept on wanting to go back into the basement. At the conjugal visit, he would eat his food and everything because I would buy the best. And then he would look out into the field where his cellmates were and stuff. Yesterday, he had that same look of wanting to go back into the basement. Excuse me. As Tommy, I gotta find out your last name, you fat son of a bitch. Tommy, your health is bad. Do you like pornography? Are you into the porn gentlemen? What you need to do is supervise your workers. What is Jordan doing? It's his purpose. What is his purpose? He is the nephew of one of the owners of Home Builders. I don't know his purpose. He arrived at 8 o'clock in the morning. Citibank. Who do you loan money to? Long Beach Developments. And who are building these government homes? Next week will be another full week. 160 hours again on the 3rd floor. I'm not allowed in the building because I'm not a whore. When I go into the building, it's because they've already finished their pace for the day. And he yells at me horribly. Most horribly. It is his radiator. I told him. Months, it's his radiator. For months, I told him it was his radiator. It's odd how people feel sorry for him. I look at him. It's odd. Orville is here because the International Refugee Mission forced me to bring him back. I am growing in grace. It's harder and harder for me to speak. It's not necessary for me to speak to bless you. The faith of a mustard seed. B. Then you need to take it from there. Oh, I'm going to complete the applications online. For, of all things, is a Cedars housing. I know exactly where it is in Poland. I want to get away from here. It is an illusion, a delusion of what Los Angeles once was. It's not sustainable, and you already know that. Go to Oregon. The first thing you notice, how clean it is. Very clean. They have homeless, runaways, everything. How clean it is. I'm just most disappointed because every time I try to save money or give, I can't. Orville arrived home yesterday in a rage because I had bought hot dogs that he ate. I had bought donuts that he ate. I had bought mayonnaise that he ate. Bread that he ate. Power drinks that he drank. Ice that he drank. He made 200 something for 24 hours. $76 went to pay the gas. He had not paid the gas since February. I see no merit in him, but yet I still can't find a way to leave. He's under this delusion that because I'm married to him, he owns me. It's very strange. This motherfucker can't treat me right. And everything is a chaos, is a crisis. As he's walking his mother's DNA. Today we have to go to SNA Metal to sell the recycle that would go to his radiator. He refused to unload the metal. Yet he knows that in Koreatown, in this Los Angeles, progressive state of California, are Mexicans and Hispanics who steal. He knows, because the person that sold him the truck, children, stole from Orville. Excuse me. And then what he did at Labor Ready. What is he guilty of? I already know. What is he guilty of? I already know. I already know. I was walking behind the Mexican whore. She turned and then she disappeared. The black drag queen. Oh, I loved it. I was in seventh heaven. Anyway, not only did the black queen, drag queen, walk one, she walked back. David was just couldn't stop laughing. I really feel like David is retarded. He is without empathy or compassion. Everyone in that building is playing games with their job. They're stretching it out. I'm surprised they gave me the medal. I guess Mexicans do have a little bit of pity, if not sorrow. A little bit of thought, if not empathy and compassion. They must be Baptists. The medal that we got was because of me. Because of me. And Orville leaves it on the truck, so the Mexicans and blacks and whoever, the Korean, whoever wants to steal can steal it. As he bitches at me for buying food to eat and water to drink. Everybody stretches the American buck. Everybody. And everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. There's nothing I can do to change Orville or people like him. He's on the wide road. The wide road is full of Christians, of people who claim Christ. $160. Go to Ramona's Senior Housing on the internet in Long Beach on Artesia. How many apartments are on the third floor? Yesterday they had 2 supervisors. A fat. Tell me, you Mexican, you stink like one. Your greed overflows you. Let me tell you something, me and this STD, we're gonna, God's gonna open a way. There's gotta be a way. 1 in 7 billion is gonna help me get away. I'm gonna finish those online. I'm not gonna mail it. I need answers now. I need to get out of California. As soon as this motherfucker hits rock bottom, because he will very quickly. Very quickly. He will be forced to do something he had never wanted to do. That Mexican whore in Venice, El Salvador's friend, A1 Repair in Westmoreland in Venice, she gave him her welfare check. She sacrificed her sons for him. He's going to have to go back to that. Orville will never have money for the rent because Orville will always buy this. It helps him. Orville is a drug addict. The marijuana calms him down. It's a double soul. Double-edged sword. Yes, you labor ready, them fucking holes. There's only one good one. I want to tell you how dumb a Mexican woman is. I told her, talk to your baby. Sing to your baby. Oh, I can't sing. Your baby don't care how you sing. Your baby ain't America's Got Talent. Sing to your baby. He wants to hear your voice. She's carrying a boy. She's carrying a gay boy. I didn't tell her. when Orville returns to what is his reward from God, because it is a reward, Orville should be dead. He should. Everyone we know from the 80s is deceased. Everyone. And home builders, you will hire this motherfucker. Because he's a good slave. And he brings in hoes and faggots for y'all to fuck. It's like a Palm Gentleman club on... No, it's on me. My intent is to make this bastard better than when I found him. There's shit waiting to harvest him. I can't take no more. I am able to take a frame, a form, and escape. After seeing that drag queen, black drag queen, twice, do you think that she had other women following her, supporting her? I returned to Artesia because now I know what is going on. Completely, I have proof. I know. Tommy, I didn't take my laptop, my tool, because my battery on my HP is dying. That you fat son of a bitch. Why, boys, what's wrong with y'all always wearing shorts? What is with that shit? Your superintendents, boy. Maybe if you put on a dicky long pants, maybe you could supervise those people that are stealing from our government. That motherfucking basement is clean. What's Orville doing all this time down in the basement? Well, that's right. There's an entrance where the holes come in through. We arrived at Labor Ready. Orville was still in full rage because I had bought and he'd eaten the food. We walk in and there were two ladies there that are doing the cleaning and stuff. I don't like people around me when Orville's with me, because I can feel Orville's need. I can feel other people's need. I see the blood of Christ. I can see you. I can see you. I can feel you. Surprise! I needed to apologize to them because it's like, God damn it, Mexicans, learn. God damn it, you never learn about God. You never learn about marriage. You never learn how to live with other people. You never learn nothing. Learn respect. Stay the fuck away. You see how he's acting. Anyway, I saw the two little girls, and then I remembered a opinion. The little girl being bullied. It's bad. His Mexicans are evil. God dang it. They fuck their own children. They sell their daughters. They fuck their mothers. And God dang it. I was 22 months old, and my cousin knew how to fuck me. My daddy sold me. My sister's pissed that I'm saying that. Fuck you, bitch. When we stand before God, I will have God himself tell you what that son of a bitch did to me. And I still love him. And forgive him. Surprise, I started talking to him. Because I wanted to apologize. Life is short. With Orville's even shorter. I mean, that boy's a home builder's ready to steal a job. Anyway, I sat there and I told him, K-12. The other lady already had her children. They pay for everything. What's wrong with you, you nasty Mexicans? You share that information. I cannot do it for everybody. I'm not out there. And you make me sick. You stink. You stink of Lucifer. Orville freaked. And they all noticed it. But I have always, I can focus on what I'm doing. And I kept on. And as Orville was cursing me and everything. I mean, everything. Mind you, right here at that labor rate at 1576 on Long Beach Boulevard, just a week ago, a Mexican whore that works for Labor Ready for Stephen Cooper, the CEO of True Blue 1576 Labor Ready. That son of a bitch lives in Tacoma. He's probably getting fucked by the Sheridan pup. Are you, Steve? You like that dick, boy? Anyway. Much harm. Much wrong. Before I came to Orville, it was my job that was most dangerous. The Oregon Health Division wanted to murder me. Surprise! I kept saying, they're telling me you better stop, you better put water on this radiator. Gomer Paul, stop. Oh, and then he wants to beat me. Orville wants to beat me. Because Orville knows. He truly knows. That he returns to that has sent him kites. Who sold him that truck? Who sold him that truck? They had children then. My batteries don't run dead in a minute. And YouTube is technology, they're all about advertising. It takes forever to upload truth telling. I want you to know he spent $740 on weed a month. A fucking month. I cannot see any sustainable actions this man is walking that would even restore my mouth. Him and a Westmoreland faggot, as I was going to school, was repairing my truck, my Wilma. They couldn't do it. You see, if I would have, because he was doing drugs then again. Drugs make him do freaky shit. Drugs make him do some freaky shit. That he touches me is an obscenity. That I must clean after him. And make sure it's like being with a child. I wake up in the morning before him. I sleep less hours. Slumber hardly at all. I wake him up at 5. He dawdles till 15 after. I make him go in there and take a shower. He's 55. Then I gotta tell him, eat your oatmeal. Clean the kitty litter. Put your boots on. All of this for a grown man to go to work. You see, Sheridan's was easier. Orville would get up. They had me heavily medicated. I didn't give a fuck who was fucking what he was doing. I was just trying to stay one step ahead of the STDs, which I couldn't. Orville would leave in the morning, take his alley on the corner is William Holden's apartment building. They had a Mexican illegal managing the apartment. Now they got a black man. He's just as bad as a pin. In fact, he calls a Mexican his mother. Oh, I feel sorry for his mother. Surprised he would go there. 11:31 would bring their little whatevers, and he'd make plans and fuck them. Then because Orville, then he would go over to Sheridan's, do whatever he had to do, fuck them. He even had a dyke. I think the dyke still lives at the Sheridan's. He fucked her. It's been nothing but Lucifer since I arrived. Since 2011, I became able to understand my surroundings. I don't look forward to this day. I don't. We need to go out there. I wonder how much of the metal the Mexicans, Koreans, and blacks have stole. My metal. My motherfucking metal. That metal, they were all going to take it. The plumbers were going to take it. It's my metal. Well, here's radiator. I want you to think about something, America. The normal for construction sites is to steal as much of American tax money as possible. As Americans crumble, we have Americans walking hate on Americans. Next week will be 160 hours. Will 4 people be able to do it? I walked into the basement. There's nothing in the basement. What the fuck has been going on there in the second floor that everybody knows about? Tommy, I don't give a fuck what Stephen Cooper says of Tacoma. That CEO can kiss my black, brown, chocolate, Americana, Mexicana, Czechoslovakian ass. As soon as I get rid of this STD, and he's properly working, and has a couple of whores and queers satisfying his need, I'm coming back with you. I want you to arrest me. I want the world to see what kind of people you are. But then again, they already know. America is crumbling. Not because axis of evil is, well, they did. Him and Koch brothers blew up World Trade Center. How many construction sites? 160, 320 hours. I'm going to find out the apartments. I'm going to cipher it out. I'm forgetting my multiplication tables. I know that my memory loss is stress. I returned to Monday because I have some demille to walk. Just think, as I'm trying to help them, and you can't help some people, a lot of people, on the wide road to hell, you can't help them people. They already know best. That motherfucking blind drag queen has been following me from a mega store everywhere, even to the 99 store. Who the fuck you think you are, girl? Royalty you will never be. Audacity you are for sure. Immoral is your pace. I will not stand down. I will not stand down because I am right. I am correct in God, in contract, new and old. I keep all God's commandments. I begin my day with prayer and I end my day with prayer. As I am harmed. I see the gangs uniting. In another, I see the gangs continuing their war like they are in Los Angeles. Children, they want you to do this. You know that. And because I've asked for help from the president on down to be forwarded to this, to that, to another agency, I'm going to be most careful and cautious when I write. I will compose and refer to situations where I've asked for similar help for myself. I'm not asking for help for myself this time, because history reflects it's just not there. Not by police who have NSA'd me and trained the gringo bullies. Those are the International Refugee Mission's friends. I am the wrong. I am the evil. You should have heard Elizabeth Elden's that the voicemail. Horrible. Deleted it on purpose. Orwell deleted it on purpose. She told me she was embarrassed to hear me scream all those years. She's concerned about her neighbors. Sheridan Baggett, who peeped on me 261 days. Kathy, the cookie baker. Goddamn bitch, if you're gonna be baking cookies, Orla will get your cookies and throw them away. I'm serious. That bitch can't cook for save soul. She can't. You should have seen the pity look that bitch gave Orla. When I saw that, I said, goddamn you mousy asshole. Fuck you. You don't care what this fucker does to me? Fuck you, whore. Audacity. Then I gotta smoke this shit. I should be having the tablets. I'm gonna go ahead. I hate to. I'm gonna ask to have my mouth restored. I have never asked. I don't like welfare. I don't like government programs. I must have my mouth restored. As soon as I return to Portland, I'm going to start preaching and telling them my testimony in Koreatown. I'm going up to Tacoma, do the same thing. I'm going to go to Orwell, Washington, rent the park and talk about Orwell and why he is the way he is. And how they like to fuck underage children. And the Mexicans don't care. Wonderful people. Y'all gonna give them amnesty, I hear. Amnesty. My God. You must have met Princess. I need to smoke this and it's gonna tear me apart. I'm entertained by their belief in their ego, walking thoughts and actions that are criminal. 300 and 60 hours. You seen that fat pig? I know, I think he's Mexican. He's one of them white Mexicans. You should have seen that white pig. He must have been talking to Rick. I wasn't about to stop cooling my shell. It's bad enough I gotta deal with that STD to get the eyes and the eagle to not keep it from melting without worrying about some fat pig, some pornographic pig looking at me. You son of bitches are sick. I wonder if SNA's Daniel will have a heart on when he sees me. I wonder if his friend will come over and stand there. How much humiliation will I have to walk this morning? From the neighborhood to selling the goddamn strap metal. If the Mexicans, the Koreans, and black people didn't steal it. Then we gotta go to the place and buy it, and then we gotta deal with that racist bullshit. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. If you think for 1 minute, that God is pleased with you, look around. California has children that are D students. There are more immigrants, single women immigrants, with multiple daddy children. And America is proud of that. This day, because we can't change this. You gotta be honest. I mean, well, no, you ain't honest. You're normal. We cannot change this. You cannot accept Pastor Rick Warren to change it. Because he's already in their normal. Isn't that sad? Excuse me. I'm sorry. My nose runs continuously. It's the fan. It's just the fan of the heat. Anyway, as I told Matthew, that gentleman who towed us home, you can't change him. How can you teach a person something they never met or know? These children don't know God. They know how to put on lipstick. These children don't know the New or the Old Testament, and they don't know why it was written, why it won't. Yet these children know how to put on a condom. These children don't know how to pick up after themselves, either at home or on the streets. They have learned that they can eat or be immoral before a school, push the whore away, the Mexican whore. Excuse me. It just hurt. And unroll a condom and keep walking. How can we teach a child to love their blessings? Well, we can't even teach California that we're a fucking drought. These fires in San Diego, it looked like California. Garcetti. Up there on, where the hell are you, boy? Oh, I keep all these areas mixed up. Diamond Heights. No. Mount Tape, no. God damn. Pinnock Park. Up here where you rich fuckers live. You know, the ones that got private security to carry your trash. You motherfuckers are evil. 2nd in June. 6th in Lorraine. God. No wonder he is what he is, because you motherfuckers made him that way. Anyway, we can't do it. Why? I walk miracles. Christ walks miracles through me. God walks miracles through me. The Blessed Virgin walks miracles through me. Why can't I heal you? First you fuck up. Then you refuse to go to church. Then when you go to church, you're like that Mexican on Hollywood High School at Saddleback. There are more people like Orville than there are me. And there's nothing that can be done. How many children will die this day because another child murdered them? How many women will be beat like me because they're with an STD? How many Mexican whores and black whores will harm a vow? How many? As the woman of substance tries to accommodate a normal of society, there's nothing we can do. Nothing. I bless you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and in nombre del Padre, del Hijo, del Espíritu Santo. But you are the answer. I'm the answer to me. I know who I am. I am grace of God. That is prayer, dummy. Because I've been praying since I was a baby. A lot of people say it didn't do me no good. God dang it. I was taught more things as a child than as Christian, family, or society in grace. And it's sad. I want to return to Portland where I began. I will continue to speak of truths and things. Scripture is your responsibility. I will read some from time to time. But mostly it will be. I want to fine tune. Because though I won't be living in Los Angeles, I want to come back and do documentaries. Stay a weekend or a week. Stay with a friend. Or at a hostel. Hire someone from the jail to follow me with a camera. I'm coming for you, Los Angeles Food Bank. Because you hire only Mexicans. The Republic. Oh, putos. You are the problem. America. You are the problem. You are the solution. While Walk San Diego will walk all of California. And we have no water. Right here, they still watering their grass. How evil is evil? It's like the ring. I remember Eckhart Tolle's sharing of a ring. A person loved the ring so much. I'm guilty. I wear my mother's ring. Though my arthritis makes it hard to take it off. I must stop and send it to the owners. But the thing is, you're so in love with what you feel is your reward that you fail to realize the reward is your sentence. You know, sentence. Without water, how many days can you live? I want you to say, Southern California is a desert. Los Angeles, go down to Figueroa Street. No, what was that name? Alameda Street, God, right? It is distress. That is Los Angeles. You want to see what Los Angeles looks like? Go there. Go. I cannot walk the miracle of life. For I am eternity. I am not divine. I am made in God's image, as you are. You will pay, because it is written. Just as you allow for a murderer to live, you allow for a rapist to live, you allow for bullies to go to walk their home. You allow immigrants, 11 million, 11 fucking million. I play the shofar. I don't play it. I walk it. You know what the shofar does for Mexicans? It's a call. It's a call to fuck. God is a call to fuck. I got to stop speaking of the horse Cindy and the gang member brother hates crime. I see the mother. She's carrying a heavy load. She's married to a man that is better off in hell, for that is his destination. She has daughters that are whores, undereducated, stupid, incapable of morals or grace. She's got a son that is fat. All he can do is walk the remote, put down his burrito, come out on the porch and call a disabled senior a puto. I saw her yesterday. I cannot continue with this. I gotta find a way. Cause this walk, just like Saddleback, oh my nose, it's raw. I want to leave you with one thought, and this thought you people already know. Nothing I do or say can take your free will. It didn't stop Orville, and Orville knows of my grace. Orville knows of the miracles God has given us. It is odd. I wish I could enjoy the feeling. Orville has come full circle. He will try to take his life. Then he'll try to look for me. Then he'll build his rage and blame me. And then he'll murder me. Orville is capable of murdering me because he sees me as no value. I need to leave the state of California quickly. I can always come back to the documentaries, and I'll come better prepared. In Portland, I'll have time. I have many documentaries in Portland that I will be doing. Oregon Health Division, Multnomah County. I whistleblowed on a black woman who had several adult foster care homes. One of the children committed suicide. It was a man. I have much to do there. It'll be fun. But I will come back. And I'm going to tell you something, home builders. You hire this STD because he's like the ones you got there. My vein is dying. I gotta go. And I gotta try to smoke this. In grace of God, honor and prayer. Realize all the salt in the world, all the tears, lágrimas, cannot change your free will. For as Oracle, you are hell bent in going to hell. Like Orwell, you read the Bible and you don't understand. You're shocked that God is angry. I gotta hang up. Oh my god, hang up. Anyway, I will be doing more videos during the day and clean up some. I'm wearing my Obama shirt because Obama's salute is a success, not because of America or Americans who are benefiting from it, just because of Obama. President Obama, I sent you a request for help when I was having all these issues with these Jews who murdered Gentile Jews here in cream of healthcare of Los Angeles. Snowden must have interceded with the letter. Mija, First Lady Michelle Obama, our first black president woman. I'm going to send it to you, Mija. I need your help. I need your help badly. They have cut me off of Medi-Cal. Not because I did something wrong, but because they did. I called Ms. Goldie and I have had no reply back. AT&T has cut me off Lifeline. So I've been on Lifeline on AT&T for over 10 years. My battery is dying. But Tommy and Rick might come. I'll have it charged by Monday. A motherfucking black drag queen. Are you fucking Leviticus? Oh girl, no. Let me tell you something. I could teach you to be a good queen. I could put you in royalty, baby. You know why? Because I'm a woman. I'm a woman. And you want to play woman? I'll show you how. Oh, by the way, did you notice how Orville laughed at you? How does that make you feel? I felt okay. Because sitting by a nice truck was a frame that walked the wheel of time for me. God dang it. You can't hurt me no more.